2, 1, crescendo!
Welcome to the fourth playoffs match here at the Northwest District Championship, and our pre-programmed instructions taking a slightly different variation this time than we've seen in the past. Notes getting corralled by a couple of those Blue Alliance teams over towards their own source for future use, one at a time. And now that drivers will take control, the IRS is already there to start another offensive cycle and pick up that 1-point amp score, and crucially, half of what is required to get the amplification bonus in the speaker later on. 40 points on the board for them, 38 for red, as now the robots scatter across the field. Aimbot for blue, lines it up, 2-pointer, sinks it, and actually it becomes a 5-pointer after they hit that amp button right as it hits the back of the Lexan. It's followed up by another note or two and helps give them now a few points worth of lead for future, hopefully, buffer. Looking at the Red Alliance, they'd like to mirror that. We see Xbot and Royal Robotics both working in the lower amp goal, 1 point apiece, before the speaker gets amplified, although not really any notes getting sent up towards it. They will remain at a 1-point deficit there as their amplification bonus expires, and 1 minute and 20 ticks away on the clock. 61 points on the board there for blue as Aimbot backs away from their own center stage post. They'll go back to their Alliance source. Human players are ready to feed that machine some nutritious note fiber. And robots drive across the field now. There's the 1-pointer in the amp. Note almost lands on top of the IRS machine as the IRS launches off a 2-pointer. That one connects, and now there are several notes pending and ready to later be rebounded and picked up for some match score. They still have a slight lead, 9 points to be exact. Well, now it teeters away a little bit. There are 40 seconds left in the match. It is still absolutely anyone's game. Titan Robotics Club has a little bit of material sitting in front of them for future use. They're able to convert one of those into a 5-point amp score. Make that 2. Can we get 3? Royal, yes we can. And they now trail by just 5. 21 seconds left to play. The human player is now looking to send the high notes in. That'll be crucial in such a close match, amplifying and spotlighting those robots as they take the stage. Up go 2 robots here for blue. Tentatively, Flaming Chickens end up back on the roost floor. Aimbot goes up for 3 points of their own, while 2 red robots climb, plus 1 parked is a 7-pointer endgame. And that's a lot. It's a nail-biter all the way through, much as we saw on the field. It's 110 points up there for blue to the Red Alliance's 106. And that means our first round of playoff matches are complete. The Blue Alliance will advance along to match number 8 in a little while.